seriously? There we go. Okay, Mike. Oh, what your deal is and why you decide not to work. But you kind of need to knock that off at some point. That would be nice. Okay. There we go. Alright. It's all loady. Hi everybody, I'm Missy. I am back today with some more Dreamlight Valley. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Oh, it's raining. All right. Oh dear. My fields had an issue. Well, I guess it would be good to go ahead and go grab some pumpkins and plant them or something. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. I didn't know they actually had thunderstorms, but this is like a bad rainstorm. My goodness. Come on. Ah, it's Moana dancing with her grandma. Go grab some pumpkin. You know what? Let's fast travel to the Forgotten Lands. There we go. I'm not feel like putting out the fires just yet. I just want my 99 pumpkins.
Hi there, pal. Woohoo!
Okay, let's go plant these pumpkins. Right. I already had pumpkins. I didn't know that. That's okay. Oh, hey, come here,
I
Cinderella.
hope the valley's animals have somewhere to stay dry.
Yeah, let's hang out. And let's have some fruitcake. Alright, back to work.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
Come on, keep planting. You're doing so good. At least I don't have to, like, water them. That's always nice.
This village is beautiful.
Hello, Elsa. We're gonna put some stuff away-ish. I guess the rain doesn't bother her either. The cold never bothered me anyway. Neither does the rain, apparently. Hi. Put some stuff away here. Okay, there we go. And what do you need?
Oh, it's you.
June? Platoon? Ugh, these rhymes are terrible. What's the use? Everything okay? Oh, Missy, actually, I could use your help. You see, I've been trying to find healthier ways to express my emotions, so I've been writing a lot of poetry. Hey, that happens from time to time. But I'm really stuck on this one poem about what happened to me, about the forgetting. Are you good at that sort of thing? You know, poems and expressing your feelings through words and all that junk? Not exactly poems, but I do periodically get, like, inspiration to just write some stuff down. Hi, Silent. Hi, Tanner. I commit rhyme crimes. I'm okay at it. Perfect. I knew you would be. There are 3 verses I don't know how to finish. There's one about being jealous and wishing I were still ruler, and one about being afraid to get older, and one about being unfairly exiled. Okay, read me the one about the jealous ruler. I once was a ruler of all I surveyed, but now I'm cast out and feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. Something, something that rhymes with right. That's a tough one.
Wow, you are really getting this.
Okay, read me the one about being afraid of getting older. As I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set, I fear what I love. Am I doomed to forget? I've never been one to do what I'm told. Then I need a line with something that rhymes with told. Hey! Cosmos, hello! Yesterday, you texted your mom you were having dinner, hamburgers, hot dogs. It wasn't until after we're done eating that your mom also made chili. You go back to your text, and mom does not mention chili dogs. You were so upset. I would be too. Read me the one about being exiled. It seems there's no place I will ever belong, and all my words seem to come out wrong. But today I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign, yada yada yada, something that rhymes with sign. Well, let me think about that one. Maybe we can ask for help from the other villagers. You want other villagers? Would any of them really get how I feel? We all got a lot of villagers here. I mean, Elsa might... Oh, you have Ooh. She's got the flu. Ew. I mean, honestly, I would ask Elsa. If I'm being honest, I would talk to Elsa.
This
Elsa
is an
knows a thing or
island I
two
can
about
spend some time on.
being a ruler, about, well, self-imposed exile, for one, and being, like, you don't belong even in your own family. Seriously, let's go talk to seriously, let's go talk to, like, Elsa. Like, Elsa's gonna know. You know, even, Anna knows a few things about being, isolated and separated and not feeling like she belongs. Let's see. Cinderella was turned into a literal, like, servant in her own home. Tiana knows all about hard work, but, like, she also grew up in a time where her skin color was, that was a problem. Oh, you want to know how my D&D session was? Okay, so, yeah, for the last, we had an in-game session, like, back in December, and we hadn't really had a chance to play this game, very well since. So, okay, so basically, the premise of the campaign is something is blocking Revivify. The ability to resurrect the dead is being blocked. So, there was already a group of adventurers who are investigating this, and, my character is a cleric who was sent to investigate this. Monty's character is a friend of mine who I'm like, hey, come with me. And so we were sent into this jungle-like setting, and we met up with the adventurers, and they're looking for these cubes. I'm still a little lost on what the cubes are because they were already doing that when we joined them, but we had to infiltrate forget what they're called. But, it's in Exandria, which is, where Critical Role is set. Yuan-ti. The creatures, they're like snake-like creatures are called Yuan-ti. So, some of us were disguised. Some of them are, shapeshifter, some of them can disguise themselves. 3 of us were turned into, like, nobility kind of thing, and then 3 of us were turned into, like, slaves to them. And so, we are meeting up with someone who is supposed to be like a point of contact. They're like a spy within the Yuan-ti compound. Anyway, so when we finally like the party was split. So like 3 of us were put into like the slave holding, just kind of like to keep us there, and then like the other 3 went to go meet with like this snaky priestess, like high priestess lady or something, I think. Anyway, I wasn't privy to what they were discussing, but they came up with a plan. But we, meanwhile, like, all of these slaves are, like, basically being, like, drugged and all that. And it was, you know, pretty bad. And, my character is a cleric to the Everlight, which, if you've done anything, if you've ever watched any Critical Role or anything, that's the same god that Pike follows. Anyway, so my character really wants to save these people, but then we get brought to where we're supposed to be meeting with someone. The snake lady that the others were talking to, she actually wants to betray the guy, the like main guy. His name is Nasai for reasons or whatever. Only when we get in there, 2 snaky priestess ladies are fully preparing to, sacrifice an elf. And, yeah, our paladin was like, no. And then my character was like, no. I can't just watch as they unalive an innocent person. So, the paladin starts making advances. I utter the word. I use command, and I tell the priestess to drop. So she drops her dagger. And then all hell breaks loose.
Did you know that rays
So,
just
that
melted
was
snow?
how we started the battle. We finally got into where the guy was. And, so that's, we were clearing, like, the room and everything, and, yeah, we ended up killing the priestesses and the original snake lady who was, like, on our side. The person who was our point of contact is like, this was not the plan, but okay. He didn't really do much of anything. We named the elf guy Steve. Don't know exactly where that one came from, but we named him Steve. And, so we managed to keep Steve alive. I'm real proud of that. But it was getting really, really bad. Because my cleric was... I thought it was at 19, but I guess somebody must have healed me in the session and I forgot about it, because it was actually at 30. Which I'm like, that's a lot better than 19. But, like, I'm trying to be out of the way. But I have these things called Beads of Force. So, they were one of the items that the DM, like, we had some stuff to start with. Anyway, I have 5 of these beads. So when you throw them, you can trap somebody inside them, and no magic and no attacks and no spells can, like, get in or out. So he managed to dodge getting stuck inside the bead of force, but I trapped the guy basically behind this, and let me tell you guys, this guy knew Fireball. Okay, this guy knew Fireball. My bead of force it did two things. It acted as a shield from him being able to do much of anything to us, even though we couldn't do much of anything to him. He still managed to throw some fireballs at us later, but, like, it prevented it for a while. And, it was a and then, so back in, like, the earlier session, there's a guy who tried to run to a gong, and I cast silence so that he couldn't alert people. A couple of people who were nearby did come running in, but, like, I found out later that if I had not cast silence, we would have been way, way worse off. Because there was, like, nearby, there were, like, reinforcements of more snake people, and it would have been really bad. So I'm like, oh good, I'm glad I cast silence. So we were burning through spell slots and everything else, and our paladin misty steps his way to where Nasai, the main leader person, is, and he takes good shots at him, but, like, Nasai's a necromancer, and Nasai does some stuff, and our paladin goes down. I'm able to heal the paladin enough, then he heals himself, you know, paladin, he's great, he's got ways of healing himself too. He gets back up, and I mean, that's when Nasai's like, yeah, that's a great idea. So he teleports, or Misty steps his way out from behind the bead of force that is now like a 10-foot, basically it's just like a 10-foot dome sort of thing. And, that lasts like a minute, so that lasts like 10 rounds. And, so that's when he does a fireball. Oh, thankfully, nobody got KO'd by the fireball because DM rolled pretty bad on the damage of the fireball. I was down to 6, but I was able to use my, Channel Divinity to heal, myself and, another one of our people who is, I forget what he is. He's an Ashanti, I know that, but I forget what his class is. Anyway, I was able to, like, I think he's a druid. Anyway, we were able to heal him, and Nasai, the snake guy, is on the, like, he's like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not gonna stay here. Meanwhile, our Bardlock has been turned to stone by a basilisk, but thankfully, Monty's character, who is a ranger, and has some knowledge of, like, creatures and stuff, knows, and our DM took some, our DM did some DM stuff, and so we were able to turn her back we were able to turn her from stone using the fresh blood of the basilisk or something. So Monty's character knew that could fix her, which is really good, because, I mean, it was, you know, we like our Bardlock. Like, earlier in our game, I fell into the river, or I was like, yeah, I fell into a river, and the Bardlock jumped in and teleported me back. Like, she saved my life. I would have, like, died. And I mean, like, this was only, like, my second or third session with this character at the time. So, anyway, so yeah, well, because our Bardlock could teleport, she managed to get me back up. So yes, that was actually really very, like, that was actually amazing. Oh,
Ohana
I rolled a
means
1.
Family. Family.
See,
means
our
nobody
bard lock
left behind
had been injured
or forgotten.
pretty bad, and I was trying to maneuver my way. We were on a log, on a really big fallen tree that was acting as a bridge across this river, and I was trying to maneuver my way around Monty's character to get to the bard lock, and in order to heal her, and I failed my athletics check horribly,
Did you know that rays
and
just melt
I
snow?
ended up falling into the river. I was on rope because we had tied rope to all of our selves in case of something like that. So I'm dangling down, but like yeah, it was still pretty bad. Like had it not been for the rope, because there was a huge waterfall not too far, so it was a pretty sticky situation. But she jumps in, she saves me, and teleports me out. That was really great. So she's been turned to stone. I don't really know what to do to help that, but
wow.
Monty's
No
character is
today.
like, it's cool, I got this. Our paladin is trying to. So the dome that is the beads of force, it only weighs about a pound, so you could actually pick it up and you could move it. It's actually, I think it's more like a sphere. So it's actually more like, think of it as like kind of a giant hamster ball. You can move it, you can pick it up, but he moves it. I failed my athletics check again, and I slip on this pile of gold, but the paladin also manages to climb over desks, but slips on the pile of gold. We're both knocked prone. The brother of our Bardlock, the person who plays him was not actually able to make it to our session last night, but their character basically saved the day. Like we had our paladin had taken a good chunk out of this guy. Everybody else had taken a good chunk out of this guy before
Did you know that rays
you
just
know,
melt
taking
in
out
snow?
a good chunk out of this guy, and the brother just basically boom, and he only had 8 hit points left, so we managed to take him out, and we're all like, so yes, a big giant pile of gold, because this was like his like inner chamber and all that, where he kept all of his like treasures and all that. I got his flamey sword though, that the snake man was wielding. So yeah, I got like his big flamey like long sword. So I'm like, I'm not angry about that. So after that, we were able to just walk out. Like we did have this whole discussion about the slaves that were being held down in the holding, but at that point I had a level 1 spell slot and a level 2 spell slot left, and that was it. We had burned through everything else. Our health is, we took a short rest, but like everything else is basically just, we burned, like everybody burned through everything. It was pretty bad. Yeah, exactly. The bard was saved by dumping basilisk blood on her. So the other, like, so the so like the paladin has contact with some other people who we can send to come in and finish clearing out the place, and they can take care of the rest of the people that are being held there. And honestly, like, for my character at least, that was, well, okay, so it's not entirely hopeless. Somebody can come and save them, because like there's also the bigger picture going on. we got what we came for. We got the cube thingy that we were trying to get while we were here. We were actually able to just, like, walk out. Because we were still under disguises and everything. And we were made to look like... Some of them were made to look like Yanti. And then some of us were made to look like slaves. So we were able to just walk out. We had Steve with us. Nobody blinked an eyebrow. We all rolled pretty good on a group deception. So, you going to work? Okay, bye. Have a good day. So yeah, we just walked out, and so now we are heading back. Like, we are booking it as fast as we can to get ourselves to the rendezvous to meet back up with the people that we have kind of helping us. Well, they're not exactly helping us, but like, we have some of the cubes, they have some of the cubes, and we both have like mutual interest in stopping whatever it is. So it's like a temporary alliance with like these group of like wizard, mystic kind of people. Anyway, we're gonna, we still have Steve. We managed to get Steve out alive, which is honestly really good because like we were like, we're not gonna let Steve die after everything we did to like actually try and like after risking everything to actually save Steve and not let him be, you know, stabby. So, we'll probably end up leaving him with the like wizard people to help him get back home or whatever. But like, yeah, that was basically where we kind of left off. And after the game, our DM showed us the whole map of the entire compound, and yeah, like, had my cleric not cast silence on that gong, and we would have been so screwed, because there was like a sleeping chamber with like 10 people in it, and then there was like another little chamber that had like 6 more people in it. And so then guys, there was a dinosaur somewhere in there for some reason. It would have been really bad, like really, really bad. But yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, a sleeping chamber, you know, like sleeping quarters, where like the soldiers were sleeping. Yeah, like where people sleep, like soldiers' quarters. And, so, yeah. That was fun. It was a lot of fun. You don't think they'll laugh at my poetry? Of course not. You can't let this here stop you from sharing your creativity. That's a good one. You know what? You're right. I'm just a little nervous about talking to them myself. But here, I'll give you some scraps of paper with what I've written so far. Okay. Yeah, but, no, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And, we're gonna be playing, our other game, because we do two, technically we're a part of 4 different campaigns, technically. So we have 3 that are D&D campaigns, and then we have a Daggerheart campaign that we're a part of. But the Daggerheart campaign is once a month. The other ones are alternating weeks, but we're actually doing both of them this week because we did one in person, and then we're doing one the way we usually do, which is usually through Discord and like a virtual tabletop thing. And then our other game is, well, it'll probably be when I finish getting things. I gotta put some maps together, because I get to DM the next portion of the game. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm also kind of excited. I guess now I'll just need to find a jealous wannabe ruler, someone afraid of getting older, and someone who was unfairly exiled. Scar, Mother Gothel, who was unfairly exiled? Oh, Ursula. Okay, I gotta go talk to Scar, Mother Gothel, and Ursula.
Talking to you is actually nice.
Okay, let's see what other quests I have. Let's see. Oh, bring meals to Anna. Okay, and do that. Take a picture. Create a new and frighteningly lovely date night in the Forgotten Lands. Holiday tree portal, outdoor furniture, Halloween furniture, black furniture. Okay. That'll be fun. Okay. And then of course lights the meatball. I gotta take a picture of Mickey. Let's go ahead and bring this to Anna, because I feel like that's... Oh, and, we can go. You can hang out later.
What shall we do
Bye,
today?
Cinderella. You have a... Okay, hi, you have a thing. Say, Donald, do you ever feel like you should be in charge around here? Well, now that you mention it, I'd make a great ruler. And I don't even... does it even make you just a little bit jealous that you're not? Huh? What are you going on about? Why are you asking me all those funny questions? The Forgotten needs some help finishing part of a poem. I guess you aren't really the right person to ask. Do you want to hear it anyway? Sure, I'm an excellent host. I was once the ruler of all I surveyed, but now I'm cast out and I feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. That's right, the Forgotten needs a rhyme for right. That's your problem. No good poetry rhymes with right. Right? That would be a ridiculous way to end the poem. I'm going to write my own poem, and you'll see how true genius. Okay. Goodbye. There's Mother Gothel, though. I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm pretty sure she's, you know,
What
afraid
a
of being
pleasure.
older. Hey, you and I need to have a little chat. What is it, dear? Come to complain to me, come to compliment me on my brilliant wit and beguiling charm? No, I want to talk to you about what you did to the Forgotten. Oh, this isn't about that little curse, is it? That was ages ago. Really? Bright? Light? Might? Kite? Might? There you go. Really? The two of you must learn to let things go. What you did was not okay. I'm giving you a chance to make this better. Fine, tell me what it is. The Forgotten needs some help with poetry. Well, why didn't you say so? The Forgotten needs help with this verse. As I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set, I fear what I love am I doomed to forget. But I've never been one to do what I'm told. They need a good rhyme foretold. Alright, but first tell me, why did you come to me with this verse? It's about being afraid of getting older, so I thought, me? Afraid of something as inconsequential as that? Oh, darling, don't be ridiculous. I've never given up. You literally kidnapped a baby and held her for 18 years in a tower so you wouldn't get old. There's... Actually, don't let me forget, don't forget the fact that you are still technically trying to find a way to stay young, and actually that has never been resolved. She had me take a picture of, like, the things down at the very bottom of the mythical cave, and I've never found out what... Maybe I have to, like, unlock some other stuff. You tell the Forgotten that time passes, but it's how you spend the time that matters. Simply do all that's possible to look after yourself. There, nothing magical about it, of course. It does help to be devastatingly charming. After all, charm never gets old. Wait, Mother Gothel, that's it. That's the perfect rhyme. I've never been one to do what I told. I'll care for myself. Charm will never grow old. Of course that's perfect. It's from me.
Ta-ta.
Okay. Okay, Mother Gothel. Okay, I gotta go find Anna. Where are you, Anna? Ah, Forced Valor. Very good.
Hey, over here!
There we go. No, I already have best viewers.
Hey, you're here!
Wow, Missy, this food looks
Oh.
delicious. Moana brought me the new tablecloth, and Kristoff and Elsa and I just finished the table and chairs. Now to get everything put together. Ta-da! It's ready.
Oh.
Here you go. Now, if you can invite Mirabelle, we can get this festival of friendship going.
Remember, I believe in you.
Talk to Mirabelle. Where are you at, Mirabelle? Alright, we will go to the plaza. We are coming down from...
Oh, I have something to tell you.
There you are.
So glad you're here.
Oh, hey, Missy! I'm still a little sad about the table. Not just because it's broken, but because of what it represented. Things just don't feel the same around here. Then you'll be happy to learn that it's good as new. What? Thanks to the effort of Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Moana, we're ready to have a real festival of friendship, just like before the Forgotten. Really, this is amazing! And something tells me you had a lot to do with it. Duh. Oh, I just cooked a little. I'm sure there was more to it than that. I'll place the Festival of Friendship table near Mini Casita. Okay? It'll be this is the best surprise ever. Nice.
Bye.
Oh, you want me to do it? Of course you want me to do it. Here, I thought she was actually gonna do something. Good Lord. Ugh. Bones and night thorns everywhere. Oh my gosh. Yay, got it all. Okay.
Remember now, always play nice with the other kids.
You know what? I think right here would be a nice place to put it. Alright. Let's see what we got. Earrings! Whoops. There we go. Oh, that looks so cool. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm in that stupid snout. I'm in that stupid snout, guys.
Excuse me.
Yes, Mirabelle, come here.
Hola.
The Festival of Friendship was so much fun. I love this village. Me, Familia might not be here, and I miss them a lot, but being surrounded by so many friends, I really feel home in this valley. And here, and then there's you, Missy. I have you to thank. You're always there for everyone. That's a real gift. You're the heart of this valley, and that's why I want you to have the table. Okay. Oh, I got a skirt. Oh, and a poncho thingy. Okay. Yay, I think that's also the I think that's also her level 10 quest. Okay. What else we got in the way of questy quest? I know I need to go. You know what? Let's go see if we can find Scar. Is there anything here I can do? Okay, those are not. New one not available yet. Okay. Cook a fairly fancy dessert, mine for black stones, give a speedy and sugary princess her favorite gift. Okay. What do I have that I can actually... Okay, excuse me, I wasn't quite done there. I really have to unlock things. Would you stop doing that, please? Apparently I just keep, like... Okay, so I actually have to... Okay, cool. I was gonna see what quest I had still. I gotta take a picture of the Pillar of Courage. I gotta set this stuff up. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can find Scar, and then... Because I saw him here earlier. And that doesn't mean that that's actually still where he's at, but I did see him there. Nah, he's gone off somewhere else. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Okay, who here needs my protection?
Let's go see if we can find her a romantic place to set up a date for, Sally and, Jack?
I have so many amazing neighbors.
I might have to put some fires out first. Oh my goodness. Snack time.
grow witch hazel and wormswort here.
Alright. Then might have to move around some of these trees. Alright, let's see. No items match. Okay. Let me see what I'm actually supposed to have. Because, like... Holiday tree portal. Do I have to actually make that? I feel like that's something I actually have to make. Quick! To my workbench. I feel like that I might have to make that. I don't know.
This place is the cat's pajamas. Yuck.
I don't know where I actually get a holiday tree portal. Huh. Okay. Well, I want to go check out Scrooge's store anyway, so let's see what he has, if anything. There's a heart. God, all the code.
It's so great to have friends you
I'm
can
alone.
count on.
Nope. 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 Oh, I like that wallpaper.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I like the wallpaper. Beds. Nah. Although, is that a dining table or is that a side table? It's a library side table. That's kind of nice. Let's buy that.
Bye-bye.
Nah. Okay. Not completely in love with whatever he's got this time around. Although,
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
does this actually work as a chest or is it just decorative? That's my question. Alright,
Thank you
now that I'm
kindly.
here,
Greetings,
let's
neighbor.
see what you... I'd like to order some items. Furniture. You know what? Can I sell anything that I don't need, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Yeah, all of it. Let's see here. I bought stuff. Yeah, let's sell that back. Sometimes I just buy stuff so that I can, like, buy it. So that I, like, have it marked off instead of, like, I actually want this? If that makes sense. I already have one of those.
I hope my time here brings honor to my family.
Okay, let's go back to buying. Let's see what you have that might be Halloweeny or black or picnicky at all. Her request is going to be somewhat difficult. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the holiday tree. I don't know. Light Valley.
Training in the mud is never fun.
Yeah, Uncanny Romance. It's a special furniture item found in Forgotten Lands. It's a pumpkin adorned tree. Something comes a knocking. If it's not in your inventory, oh, just move it. Okay, just move it. Okay, I just gotta move the tree. Okay,
Bye-bye.
that's cool. I can do that. I don't know if I actually have any Halloween furniture, but I might go grab the rug that I have out of my house. Would that count? I guess we'll find out. It's cool. Alright, I just gotta move the tree. Let's run to my house and see. I will grab the rug that I put in the forgotten bedroom. I'll bring it back, I promise. I need something they consider Halloween-y. Alright. Let us go. Alright. We gotta set up a date for them. Alright. To the Forgotten Lands. Set up a nice date for Sally and Jack. Over here. Alright. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Haha. Okay. Okay, so now... Wait, that should have triggered that. I need... is this the outdoor furniture? Is this black? Or what is this? Okay, that's Halloween stuff. Ooh, a stack of pumpkins. That's really good. And you know what? The purple trick-or-treat thing. That's great. You just watched Monty's YouTube short. You forgot you did all the timestamps for every... Okay. Come on. That works. Okay. You were like, yeah, why not? It'll be hilarious. You know, you're not wrong. Let's do a... You know what? Let's give them, like, a nice little, like, yeah, that works. Some balloons? Sure. We'll throw some balloons out there. They're the ace balloons, but they'll work. Okay, you know what? You can't get much more romantic. I mean, yeah, it's not quite right, but I mean, it's a thing, so... Oh, you were too busy derailing my D&D session. Okay. You redeem hydrate. I'm having some Pepsi. Ooh, you know what? There we go. That'll add some nice ambiance. Nothing says spooky date like, bones, right? Let's see here. Ooh, that. Ah, yeah, there we go. How about a nice fallen log perch? Alright. I don't know what else I need. I need Halloween. I need one more Halloween furniture and one more black furniture. Okay. Alright. I can do that. You can have the cat statue. You know what? No, let's do some nice melted candles. That'll look really nice. We'll do some melted candles right there. Does that count as black? We'll just throw that out there. You know what? Here, we'll just do the, like, horsey hitchy post thing over here, like. There you go. Hopefully that yay, that counts. Okay, there we go. We have a nice date area set up for Sally and Jack. Oh, speaking of Sally,
I must talk to you.
There you go. Caramel apples and sugar cookies.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
there are
good to
some
see you.
treats for you and Jack. What do you think?
Oh.
They're perfect. The skull-shaped cookies are a wonderful reminder of when we were together in Halloween Town. Our friend Wolfman is a very good baker and makes ones that look just like this. I thought you would like them. And are you ready? Are you now feeling ready for a frightening, lovely date with Jack? I am. Shall we go? Am I gonna just...
I wonder if please come back soon.
Listen to their attempt at a second date. Where is Jack? I just love the Forgotten just over there, like, kind of, tagging along. Like, just kind of like, here, let's start up a fire. There you go. Sally, my dearest, I'm so sorry about before. I have the utmost respect for you, and I would never want to hurt you. Thank you, Jack. I suppose we're both just a little unsure around each other after being apart for so long. You're right. And to celebrate our reunion, I've made you this. Oh, Jack! This is the most romantic thing you've ever given me. He gave you a rock. I mean, I agree. If it's a good rock, it's a good rock. Oh, the whale. Oh, it's the rock that does the whaling. Okay. Sally, I care so much for you. Remember how close we were when we used to sit on Spiral Hill and gaze up at the night sky? I do, Jack. I remember just how that felt. Like it was simply like we simply belonged together. Shall we get this date started properly? Oh, that's so cute. I'd like that very much.
There's something we have to talk about.
See? I set him up with a nice blanket. Fire pit. Yeah, that's nice. Hey, Sally. Sally, you want to talk? Let's talk. Sally. Sally. Let's talk.
Greetings,
Not
my
you.
dear friend. Goodbye, friends.
Sally,
Pleasant
get back here. I'm trying to talk. Thank you. Well, that
so
seems
glad
better
you're
than the
here.
last time.
How wonderful.
It did, but I need one last thing to enjoy our date. More spiders? No, not this time, but thank you. There's a Halloween picnic kit that Mickey gave me I think would be perfect to mark the spot of our date. Do you think you could find a good spot for it near the holiday tree portal? Sure, I gotta put all that stuff away anyway. Oh, that's even, you know what? That's even
I
better
hope you
than the
hurry
last
back.
one. Okay. Alright, I think I might leave some of this stuff, just because I do like some of it there, and I think it's cute. I think I'll put the wildebeest thing away. I think I will move the pumpkins over her. Right there. I think I might put the screaming cat over here, like, more, like... There we go. I don't think you'll really need the hitching post. Might go ahead and then I'll put that away. I'll move this over here. Y'all can have that nice little thing. I think I will put the candles away, though. Yeah, y'all don't really need balloons. I will leave the candy bucket over here, though. I think that'll be kind of a fun little thing you'll have. There we go. I'll leave the candy bucket right there. That log right there, and then... Oh, that is large. In comparison. Okay. All that thought. Alright, let's try this again. gonna go dig up a thing and pick some flowers. They're in my way.
Rainy days always brighten my mood.
Those. Do this. Supposed to need this. There we go. Alright, now let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Sometimes perfectly terrible is terribly perfect.
I'm gonna take a picture. I still in that stupid snout. Oh. You know what? Let's submit that to Dream Snaps, because why the fuck not? Yeah. I don't expect I'll win any, but, like, it matches the criteria. Might as well enter it.
There's something we have to talk about. Oh,
How are you
it's
feeling,
good
Sally?
to see you.
Much better, thank you. It's like I'm back in the moonlight on Spiral Hill with Jack. Perfect.
Oh,
Jack may be a bit of a dreamlight aura now, but he's still the same skeleton I fell in love with. I almost worried for a moment, but you helped put those fears to rest. That's what I'm here for. Now, I know you two have a date to enjoy, so I'll give you some
Lovely.
space.
I hope you know you're very special.
Wait, can I put that back? Because, like, that actually looked really nice. Wait, do I no longer have that? Rude. Oh, that's rude. I have another picnic kit. I think I have one that... do you count it as decor? Yes. I know I had 2 picnics thingies, but I may have put one on the... Oh, I think I put the other one on the beach. Oh, that's okay. I guess I'll put that away. Yeah, there we go. They can hold on to the other decor, though. Okay, what else I got going on? Let's see. Take a picture of the courage of the relevant graveyard on the Sunlit Plateau. Okay. Yeah. We still gotta find Ursula and yeah, I still gotta find Mickey and take a picture of Mickey. Well, you know what? I gotta go to Ursula's house anyway. I'm probably talking to Ursula in there. She was unjustly exiled, or so she'll tell you.
Like my tia Peppa says, a drizzle will lead to a sprinkle.
Oh, well, while I'm here. Let's take a picture of the elephant graveyard. Cool. And now the Pillar of Courage in the Forest of Valor, but let's go check out Ursula's house. I have mail. Why do I have mail? thank you again. You helped me reunite with Jack, and you helped us recall what we are to each other. I'll always remember your kindness. Aww. That was nice. That was really nice. Where is Mickey? I just want to go take a picture of him real quick. Oh, he's over there. Are you at Tiana's waiting for food? On top of everything I have to do, I also have to act as the head chef of all these people. Yep, there he is. There you go. Does that count? Yep. Alright, well, let's make them food. Gumbo. Are you even in here? I guess you were. And pepper puffs. Okay. I might actually need to plant more peppers. You are the wrong person who wanted gumbo. Got your order. Welcome, Mickey. Sally.
I'm so glad you're here.
I have your order. You ordered gumbo?
That's perfect.
You're welcome. There you go. Oh, hey! I got her to level. Oh, yay! She's got level 4. Very nice. Alright, so we got a picture of Mickey, which we needed, so that's good. Okay. I guess we'll go check the beach and Ursula's house. What else did I need to do? I gotta take a pic. You know what? Let's just take a quick over to the Forest of Valor real quick. I can go to the beach from the Forest of Valor, so that'll work. But that's fine. That's fine. I can walk from there. Alright. Picture time. Alright. Alright, now I just gotta talk to people when I see them. Alright, to the beach to go check out Ursula's house. It's the only reason I still have the snout thingy on. Alright. Stuff as we go. To Ursula's house. I wonder why they're at Ursula's house, though. Here you go, Ursula. I needed to talk to you anyway. Ugh, these things smell worse than sun-baked clams. And you mutt, stop that horrid noise. Angelfish, in the mood for a bargain. Not today. The Forgotten need some help with their poetry. For them, I'll assist free of charge. This once. Aww. Does Ursula actually like the Forgotten? That's kind of sweet. Here's the verse they can't finish. It seems there's no place I will ever belong, and all my words seem to come out wrong. But I'll wait for the answer, I'll wait for a sign. Well, the child certainly knows how to turn a phrase, don't they? Those lines remind me of how I felt when Triton cast me out. I vowed that one day I'd take back what was rightfully mine. Aha, Ursula, that's it. But I'll wait for an answer, or I'll wait for a sign, and someday take back what is rightfully mine. Am I brilliant and giving such a pearl away for free? It really is your lucky day.
Goodbye, dear.
Other. Okay. Bring meatballs to lady. Okay, hi lady. You're just lucky I needed to come in here anyway. I still don't know what's going on with all these meatballs. Alright, Angelfish. Time to tell me who conjured up these disgusting meat things. It was Merlin, wasn't it? He's been secretly furious at me ever since I swapped his beard wax with sea snail slime. That's hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. Whatever rivalry our magic casters have going on between them, you know, because, like, obviously Ursula uses magic. She obviously tends to lean more towards, like, well, not exactly darker magics, kind of darker magic, but she also leans more towards, like, grayer magics, doing deals and things with people, whereas Merlin is more like, you know, just, I'm gonna do magic for the good of everyone. But, like, this rivalry they have going on is hilarious. It wasn't Merlin. There's magic on the loose. Figures you'd say that to protect him. You are practically his protege. Well, you and that barking mutt can be on your way. Never mind her. I can smell more meatballs at Goopy's house. Oh good, I need to talk to Goopy anyway. Let's go. I need to talk to Goopy anyway, so that works out well for me. Alright, companions. What's up, Pua and my horse? What's up, Pua and Flicker? Ow. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Alright. The Goopy's house! You would think the Nightthorns wouldn't still be Nightthorning, but here we are. Oh good, I need to talk to Scar too. Hi Scar.
How fortuitous.
Missy,
Just who I was
here
hoping
to seek my
speak
advice
to.
on ruling the village. Start by installing fear on your subjects by exilling someone. Goofy, perhaps? I do need advice, but not on that. The Forgotten needs help with writing some poetry. Oh yeah, I'm going to the cat for help on poetry. I thought you might help because you owe the Forgotten what you did. What I did? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Years ago, you tricked them into helping you spread Nightthorns. Oh, well, if helping with this poetic problem will put that unpleasantness behind us, do go on. The Forgotten is looking for a way to complete this verse. I once was a ruler of all I surveyed, and now I'm cast out and feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. What should the next line be? I haven't the faintest idea. It's not like I could possibly relate. Come on, Scar. Those feelings aren't just a little bit familiar? Just a little hint of familiarity there. You know, I don't know. Maybe you have a bit of those feelings from, I don't know, Mufasa. Fine. Perhaps it does remind me of something. I remember what it was like to watch Mufasa rule over the Pride Lands. Scar is just a grouchy kitty. He just needs to be picked up and be given lots of head kisses. He'll growl and grumble and carry on, but he really secretly likes it. He has no sense of a king's real power. If I were king, every animal here would grovel for my favor. I told myself I'd rule over the darkness until one day I could claim the light. Scar, that's it. You're a poet and you didn't know it. Huh? What are you blathering about? That's the perfect rhyme, and it's exactly how the Forgotten felt. Nothing I do ever makes the world right. I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. I suppose it does have a certain ring to it, doesn't it?
You may leave now.
Oh, Goofy. Come here, I need to talk to you
I
anyway.
could use some help.
Wow, look at everybody. Our pals are really make the scrapbook feel special, don't
Whoa.
they? Gosh, I think I'm ready to show folks now, don't you? Sure.
Oh,
Well, then,
hey.
let's find a nice place to put it, and we'll call everyone to come see it.
See you later.
Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. Right now, Goofy, to your house!
Wonder where I can find some chocolate.
To Goofy's house! Glad to visit Goofy. He always has a kind word and such silly ideas, but he means well, and his laugh, I can't help but smile. Aw. Alright, lady. Why are all there meatballs in my house? Give those to her.
Should we go for a
Oh
walk?
gosh, thanks for cleaning those up, Missy. Good to know marinara sauce stains are no match for Dreamlight magic. Say, seems lady's looking for something. What is that, girl? Bark, bark. Missy, there are more meatballs in the valley. I'm worried something bad might happen if we don't stop all of this. Think she's smelling more meatballs. We have to go find them. I can help you there. Mickey was just telling me he had some sort of magical meatball situation over at his place, too.
See you soon.
What is it, What is it, Lassie? Timmy fall down the well? What's the matter? Timmy fall down the well again? Alright, what else do I need to do? Oh, I got Dreamlight. Oh. Okay, I still gotta talk to Olaf. I gotta return to the Forgotten about their poem. I gotta place the scrapbook down somewhere. Okay, you know what? I think over here, placing the scrapbook over here will be a good idea. Alright, let's place that scrapbook down for people to see. Oh, that is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. My god. Why is it so fucking big? Why is it so big? Why are you so big? Fine, you can be back here over... You know what? Over here, right? Right? There. Yeah, but it's a scrapbook, but like, why does it have to be so big? I think maybe because... Oh, maybe because room for pictures. Yeah, okay, that's why it's so big. Room for pictures. Back behind it. Let's submit that one to Dream Snaps too. Yeah, sure, why not? Yay, okay.
Hey there.
Now we've got a scrapbook put together. I'm not afraid of forgetting anymore. Here, why don't you keep a hold of it? I know you'll take good care of it.
Whoa!
Okay. That's why the... Oh, that's why the, Halloween thing was so big, too. I got a spare. Yup. Oh, you gave me a hat. Thank you for the hat. Okay, where is Olaf? Let's see if we can locate Olaf somewhere. I think Olaf has got to be around somewhere, right? Alright, there's Olaf. Okay, that's cool. Come on, Olaf is heading this general direction. Hey Olaf, come here.
Hi, it's me, Olaf.
Oh, it's like I'm right here, so I can almost smell each place. Now we've got a great story to share, pictures of our settings, and a co-writer. Donald has agreed to help me write the script. Oh, that's going to be a very interesting story. There's a lot that goes into a big production like this.
That's amazing.
Hey, Stitch. I haven't spoken to you in like a while. Stitch, I was just thinking. You have lots of cool powers, yeah? Stitch is strong, fireproof, can look like Doggy, and see in dark. What's it like being so strong? Good, can juggle punch buggies and open jars. But sometimes break jars. Still practicing jars.
Thank
Oh, you're so cute. Here, let me give you a present. Not that I think I have anything you'll particularly like, but here, you can have here, have a pizza. Wait, did I still have coffee? I could have given you coffee. Do I actually have coffee? Or did I drink all that? No, I don't have coffee. Okay.
My neighbors are good. Yes.
Wally. You want to tell me something? Yahoo! Wally! What's this, Wally? Oh, it's a toaster. Huh? Oh, yeah, those are the dials. They turn to set how toasted you want your toast. So, guys, I was an adult before I learned that the level, it's not the level, it's minutes that it's in the toaster. Like the dial, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not like levels of toastiness. It's literally the minutes that you have it in there. Me, I personally like my toast, like, barely toasted. Like, it's just a little golden. But there are other people in the house who like it, like, practically burnt. But the problem we have with gluten-free bread is it's usually refrigerated or frozen. So we keep it cold. It lasts longer that way. So you have to actually... It's gluten-free bread is much better toasted as it is. And, yeah, mine is usually like a 1 or a 2. Like, if it's regular bread, it's like a 1 or a 2. But the gluten-free bread, because it is cold, it has to be in there longer. in order to achieve the same thing, for it to get warm, and because it's got to thaw it out and then brown it, so it needs to be like 3 or 4 minutes, and it's, you know, a whole thing, because I'm like, otherwise you get lukewarm bread. Yeah, those are dials. You turn to set how toast you want your toast. Wait, you probably don't know what toast is. Toast is bread that you cook and then eat. Yeah, bread
thing
is
the
human
cold doesn't
food. It
bother
gives us
me.
energy. Like, you get energy from the sun. Oh, ta-da! That's so cute. But yeah, it's the minutes. I was literally an adult, because I just thought it was, like, setting your level of toastiness, that you wanted, you know? Alright, let's get these up.
I'm 10 times the King Mufasa was.
You know, Mufasa's not even in this game, but I have half a mind to go and unlock your nephew and his wife and his friends. Yep, if I have half a mind to go unlock your nephew, his gay uncles, and his wife. I'm just making a joke. I don't actually think Timon and Pumbaa are, like, gay for each other, but it's just kind of funny. To like, you know, I don't know why I'm pushing, but it's you like it at a 3 for a nice level of golden brown? I can see that.
Keep believing in yourself.
There are some people who like it like essence. They like their toast practically burnt. And I'll tell you what,
else is
it's
here than I'm
very,
here.
very
What
sad
kind of a
when
package
you
deal?
go to put your toast in and you have to readjust it, because it's like, oh no, now my toast is burnt. Okay, let's go find the Forgotten. Oh, you're actually just over there. Somewhere. There you are. You're checking out the books. Yeah.
The valley is becoming such a special place.
There technically should be back up with Merlin, but it just worked out so well to just put Lady and Tramp right there.
Oh.
The
It's you.
smoke alarm goes off, like how apparently it went off while your parents were making Arabic food. Oh my god. The smoke alarm went off? I hate that. Hey, I got some great suggestions for your poem. You did? Really? Nobody laughed at it? Not at all. Here, check out these lines. Read the one about being a jealous ruler. I was once the ruler of all I surveyed, and now I'm cast out and feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right.
Oh.
I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. You were like, I swear I didn't burn the bacon again. Fair enough. It's beautiful. Who suggested that? Believe it or not, Scar. He knows a thing or two about feeling that way. Well, really? I'll have to talk to him about that sometime. I'm hoping this makes up for how he treated you. Well, it's a start. Read the one about being afraid of growing older. I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set. I fear what I love. Am I doomed to forget? But I've never been able to do what I was told. I'll care for myself. Charm will never grow old. Wow, that's deep. Who gave me that line? Actually, Mother Gothel. I think she's pretty nervous about getting old herself. She held a girl hostage for 18 years in a tower to stay young. Yeah. Whoa, really? Consider this her special way of saying sorry for what she tried to do to you with that curse. I can forgive her, but that doesn't mean I'll forget. Oh, no. You never forget, but you can forgive. Even if you forgive for your own sake, not necessarily them, but you don't always have to forgive either. Like, there are some people that just are undeserving of forgiveness. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. I know Um, there are some religions that teach that you need to forgive, and forgiveness is great, but I personally think that it's a personal thing. And maybe you forgive for your own mental health, but that doesn't mean you ever forget, especially depending on how people have wronged you. Okay, read the one about being exiled. It seems there's no place I'll ever belong, and all of my words seem to come out all wrong. But I'll wait for an answer, or I'll wait for a sign, and one day take back what is rightfully mine. Wow, that's intense. Who came up with that one? Ursula. King Triton exiled her, you know. Oh, really? Wow, that would be a good conversation starter. I'm so proud of this poem now. I think I actually want to share it with everyone in the valley. Wow, that's a big step. I know it is, but I think I'm ready to do it. Well, we could create a special place in the village for sharing creativity. But you'll need a microphone for sure so everyone can hear you. We need a coffee shop so we can have slam poetry night. Yeah! It shouldn't be hard. We'll need some amethyst, a black passion lily fabric, and iron ingots. I'll get everything ready and we can assemble it together.
You're a good listener.
Okay. We should have iron ingots at Forgotten's Poetry Corner. Okay. I might have black passion lilies. I should have amethyst. I should have fabric. To my stores! To my storage! Why do I have a hat in the middle of my floor? I swear, every time I get a new hat, it just has to be in the middle of my floor for reasons. Okay. We need we need 2 black passion lilies. Okay, good. We'll split, because I need 2. There we go. Nice. And 10 fabrics, which I'm pretty sure I have enough of. I got 35. So let's split that. Split that. I need 10. Okay, I'm just gonna take all the iron ingots because I don't remember how many of those I actually needed. Oh, I needed 5. Okay, well I'll put half of them back. Too. And I need an amethyst. That's flowers. It's not what I need. It's the one next to it. I need 2 amethysts. Fantastic. I have 12. I've been hoarding things now a little bit more. Alright! Let's go return to the Forgotten with our materials. Yay! You know, I remember when I was younger, and I lived with my mom, and my mom had some mental health struggles and stuff, and when I was 15, it got pretty bad. Eventually, I ended up moving in with my dad, and she moved in with my siblings for a while. But I wanted to try to make us, like, breakfast, and I had never actually made bacon before. So, I basically made us scrambled eggs and bacon, and You know, I didn't set the smoke detector off, which was nice, but the bacon was definitely more how I would describe charcoal than bacon. It was not inedible, but it was close. The eggs were okay. But yeah, I was trying to make us breakfast, and I hadn't really done any cooking at the time. So I was kind of new to me. I was really proud of myself, you know.
I'm happy to see it.
Wow, what is all this stuff? Just what we need to make a special poetry center for you. Really? This is great. But I'm kind of nervous. I've never spoken in front of so many people before. Oh, you'll be fine. What do you do when you're nervous? Let myself freak out, but only a little. You know what? I let myself freak out, but only a little. Try to pretend that feeling is really excitement. I take deep breaths. I'll try it. Breathe in, breathe out. Wow, that actually helps. Okay, let's put this together. This is looking great. Ready to share your poems with the village? There's one last favor. I added a new line or two to the end of the poem. It's kind of about you and being back in Dreamlight Valley. I'm hoping you can help me finish it. And now at last I found my place. My old mistakes have been erased. And a best friend who shares my face. Oh, in a village like a warm embrace. Because you can't exactly erase your past mistakes. You can make up for them. You can try to make amends, but you can't erase them. And I feel like it's a little hubris of me to say a best friend who shares my face. But, like, I like the village because that sounds much more inclusive. In a village, like a warm embrace. Oh, that's great. I'll bet Olaf will like that one. The poem's finally finished. If you can set this up, we'll be good to go. Cool, cool. You know what? How do I set it up? Where's a good place for that?
Talking to you is actually nice.
You know what? Let's go to the plaza. I think the plaza will be a good place to have that. Let's set it up over here. Yeah, we'll set it up right here. Why can't I? Oh. Okay. Why can't I put it down anywhere? Oh, do I have to put it down inside somewhere? Oh, in the Forgotten Lands. Oh, okay, well, I should finish reading that then. To the Forgotten Lands! Maybe I'll set it up over by the fairy godmother's place. No, I'll set it up by the tree house. Yeah. I'll set it up over... Excuse me. Read, Michelle. Read, Missy, read. Okay. There we go. It's gonna be more picture time. Aww. We'll strike a tough. Oh, I like that. Okay. You know what? Let's admit that one too. Why not? Okay.
Sometimes life's not fair. You'd best remember
You're not who I
that.
wanted to talk to, Star. Okay, Boo, I'm not trying to hit you. Hey, get back here, please.
Talking to you
The
isn't
poetry
so
reading was
bad.
so great. I'm really glad you helped me out with that. It's funny. I'm starting to feel not so forgotten anymore. We'll need to figure out a name for you. Well, what do you want to be called? I guess I haven't figured that out yet. After all those poems, I'm running low on creativity. I'll have to think of a name some other time. But one thing's for sure, the more at home I feel, the more old memories seem to be coming back. Like Skull Rock. I can't stop thinking about that place. I'm actually fairly certain that that's where the last, like, orb is, because we still don't have the orb from the beach, okay? I think there's something important about it. Maybe we used to visit it or something. Whatever it is, I hope we find out together. Oh, and Missy, I have something for you. Merlin really liked my poem. He whipped this up for us to help us on our next adventure. Oh, it's a potion. Nice.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to.
Okay, well. I have to unlock. I gotta get her up to level 7, get him to level 10. I gotta progress further with Remy, with Daisy. You gotta unlock the Cheshire Carrot? Really? I gotta get Maui to level 7. Gotta get Merlin to level 10. I gotta unlock Woody. Fantastic. I gotta progress further with Merlin. Okay, I gotta progress further with people. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to Mickey's house and investigate the meatballs. Actually, you know what? You know what? How much Dreamlight do I have? I have 7,000 Dreamlight. Cool. I think I am gonna go unlock the Lion King, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go unlock somebody. Hey, it goes okay. I've got just like one open quest, which I think is for Lady. Fine, I'll just go check out Mickey's house. But I was thinking about possibly going and unlocking another door and doing somebody else's like little questy quest. Hi, Nishith. Also, how are you? What dog? I mean, meatballs. Alright, lady, let's talk. I'll give you the meatballs.
Good day to you.
Gosh, I'm glad you and Lady came by, Missy. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of those things. Let me question, do they smell odd to you? They smell kind of makes me feel like I'm missing someone. It must be my imagination. I mean, isn't he technically your dog? I'm pretty sure all of his meatball nonsense is leading us to Pluto. Okay, we got another memory.
Hello.
I remember more about the owner of the well-worn dog collar. I can't remember entirely, but I know this pet was important to me and to Mickey. How curious. I can't seem to remember any pets here, well, except the ones who were in the valley now. Do you think that forgetting caused you to forget this poor pet? Maybe. It seems there's definitely something else magical going on. Something in this object specifically. I suppose all we can do is wait for more magical food to appear. I hope you're able to remember everything soon. In the meantime, take this. I found it during our search. It's a meatball.
Oh, how lovely.
Okay. Nishith has redeemed a lurker check-in. Alright, good. Now I can take off the dumb snout, right? I look stupid in this. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Look at that. Ah. Oh, I get it. It's a jacket. Okay. Stupid. Birch cat ears! My vampire teeth. There they are. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So we technically now have no open quests. I need Jasmine for that. I need to progress Daisy further. I need to get Donald to level 10. Progress with Remy. Daisy. Okay, well... You know what? Let's go find a door, and we're gonna go figure out a door to unlock. Alright, you guys, who would you like to see me unlock? Like, what's a realm you would like me to unlock? I mean, I know that Monty's unlocked Ariel. That one's an obvious, but, we have, on this side, we have Toy Story and The Lion King, which I kind of want to do to just torment Scar a bit. We have Monsters, Inc. We have Belle and Beast. We have...
Well, hello.
No, that's Inside Out. I didn't actually mean to click on that. We have Inside Out. We have Alice in Wonderland, and we have Aladdin. I'm kind of torn personally between Aladdin and The Lion King. They were both movies that I liked a lot growing up. Hold on a second. Sorry, Mama Monty is watching TV and it was getting kind of loud. So do you guys have any opinion on who I should unlock? Or should I just pick one and go for it? You've never watched Inside Out? Oh, it's actually a really good movie. It's actually a really good movie. Lion King, but only because I mentioned it like 3 times. I just want to torment Scar a little bit more. You know? He's a cranky kitty. Maybe he just, you know, needs younger people. I don't know. I also am interested in
Hello.
in
I
Aladdin
tip my
as
hat
well.
to you.
But
Though I prefer not to take it off.
I have mentioned The Lion King quite a bit. I do like Monsters Inc. too, but I mean, obviously I intend to unlock all of these at one point. So, anybody else have any votes? Because if not, I'm gonna go with The Lion King. Okay. Once we have no more takers, we are unlocking
Oh, hello.
The Lion King. I have enough. I have just enough to unlock one door. Missy, behind this door you'll find the majestic African savannah, and only you can use Dreamlight to open it. Stupendous! Alright.
Oh, this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Alright! Lion King is open. And we go! Because why not? Really? Wait, you mean to tell me that Scar's not even there to be screwing things up? Alright, what's up, Nala? Grr. Hi, I'm Missy. You must be Roar. Please don't eat. Nice kitty. Grr, roar. You think you're the only one who can roar? Grr, roar. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Was that supposed to scare me? You sound like Simba when he was a cub. Hey, I thought I sounded pretty... You can talk? Of course. And you can understand me. Heh, I guess that means you're really not going to eat me. I was just trying to scare you off. I thought you were another hyena. There are hyenas around here? You see those eyes glowing in the dark around her? There's a whole pack of them. They've been tracking me since my mate Simba and I set out for the Pride Lands. Maybe I could help you get rid of them. Well, you could either do that or keep out of my way. It's up to you. My name's Nala, by the way. What are you doing out here? Trying to get a little rest. Simba's king of the Pride Lands, and we needed a break from all that royal stuff. You know what? Babe, same. I get that. Because, like, I have this whole valley that I have to run, and, like, oh my god, the people are so needy. Like even I'm needy. There's, like, a part of me that's, like, super needy. Like, I don't even get a break for myself. So, of course, naturally, what do? I go open up more doors and get more needy people, because, of course I do. He wanted to show me more of the jungle where he grew up with his friends Timon and Pumbaa. Aww. They're just big kitties.
Uh-huh.
We got separated not long ago, and I'm supposed to meet him in the jungle. So, when I was 9, almost 10, or maybe I was 10. When did The Lion King come out? I know it was 1994. Okay. June 15th, 1994. So I had just turned 10. Like, not too awful long before that. I just turned 10. So, my mother, I was super excited and I wanted to go see The Lion King, like, so bad. So my mom told me that if I had gotten good grades for the rest of the year, like, you know, it was like coming towards the end of the school, it was like, it was gonna be coming out, and it was like coming towards the end of the school year. So like, I actually managed to get like pretty decent grades and all that. My mom surprised me by taking me to go see it. And you have to understand, we didn't have a lot of extra money to go see movies in theaters very often. That was a very special treat. And so it was just me and my mother, and we went to go see The Lion King together, and it was so cool. Like, it was absolutely amazing, and it is one of my favorite memories with my mother. And, not too long after this, my sister's ex-mother-in-law's cat had kittens, and my sister was staying with us. Her husband was in the military, and sometimes he would be, like, go out for periods, for months at a time, and so she would usually, earlier on, she would come stay with us. And, that's what she was doing. So we had, like, these 3 little kittens, and there was this one little, he looked kind of like, they had, like, Siamese kind of markings, but he was super fluffy. He was this little, like, cream, like, whitish cream and gray kitten, and he had the most beautiful blue eyes. And I had, basically, I got him for my birthday. And I decided to name him Simba. Because, like, I had just seen The Lion King. So I had my very own Simba, actually. I actually had this cat for a couple of years until we had to move into a place that didn't allow cats, so my brother kept him for a while, but then he was, rehomed. That did make me very, very sad. But he was, at the time, he was like my literal baby. Like, I love this cat so much. I'm supposed to meet him in the jungle, but I don't want to lead a pack of hungry hyenas right to him. Tell me more about the hyenas. The hyenas have been mad at us since we forced them away from Pride Rock. Their numbers are dwindling. There aren't as many as there were back when their leader Scar was here. But there are still enough of them to cause a lot of trouble. We need to throw them off our trail. How can I help? I can hold off the hyenas, but there's a lot of them. What? If there was a way to block the path so that they can't follow us, that would help. There's a lot of thorn bushes around here. I'll bet the hyenas wouldn't want to get tangled in those. They wouldn't, but how do we get them to the middle of the path? My trusty watering can might be able to help us. You're sure that's gonna work? You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, Nala. If you can hold off the hyenas, I'll plant some seeds for the thorns and water them until they grow. Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. It's magic. I don't know what that is, but you can explain it later. Valid. I'll hold them off as long as I can. I hope you know what you're doing. Alright. Where do I need to plant them? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Dig out the dried thorn bushes and find some... Okay. Nope, that just makes sticks. Okay. I'll probably need those later, too. There's the thorn bushes. Okay. Okay, find some more, find some more, find some more. Ooh, bugs. Ew, bugs. Okay. Pretty sure I'll need all this stuff later on. Okay, wait, nope, there's one more. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Okay. There's a ledge in the dried out oasis. Over here? Yes. Move. Okay. Arr, look at that. Pua, would you please get out of there? Flicker. Yay! Let's talk to Nala.
Hi.
I can't believe that worked. The thorns are too dense for hyenas to get through. We did it! Whoa, you held off a whole pack of hyenas on your own? Can I start a Nala fan club? Okay. Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without you. Now it's my turn to help you. You should stick close to me for a bit. Even without the hyenas, the jungle has its dangers. I don't know where you'll fall. I don't know where you fall on the food chain, but your teeth and claws aren't as sharp and you look kind of squishy. Okay. From a hunter-gatherer, like, we'll talk about the Ice Age here for a little bit. This music is terrifying. It's like the hyenas are waiting to jump you. You know what? That's fair. So, humans, and I'm talking not just us modern-day humans, but Neanderthals, Denisovans, other species of human, ancient humans, are really quite ingenious if you really think about it. Because yes, we don't have fangs, we don't have claws, we don't have anything particularly, but our ancient ancestors literally took down mammoths. Like these massive woolly mammoths, and like cave lions, and like all these other like Ice Age creatures, you know? And like they did them in like hunter-gatherer groups, and they were like really ingenious because we have really much more developed brains that allowed us to have things like fire. Fire was a huge thing. So like, yeah, in the jungle like this, yeah, we can fall pretty low on the food chain because like pack of lions are gonna be you know, Pride Alliance is gonna be like, yeah, you look like food to us. But we had fire, we knew how to, you know, build things like, okay, I find it really fascinating, just people who literally, like, used mammoth bones and other large animal bones to build their houses and their, like, lodgings and stuff. So, like, they used, like, the earth and, like, bones and stuff to, like, make houses. And, of course, people lived in caves. But, like, it's still pretty ingenious of our ancient ancestors. And, like, they even recently uncovered over in England evidence that Neanderthals were using iron pyrite and flint strikers to make fire. As much as, like, 400,000 years ago. Which literally makes the Neanderthals way much more advanced than, like, science has really given them credit for. But I mean, the Neanderthals had to have done something. They were a very successful species for hundreds of thousands of years. It just, population declined, and then they started kind of getting absorbed into us. Our brain worked just a little bit differently and a little bit better, and then so now we have us. But did you know that a large part of the population actually has anywhere between 2 to 4% of Neanderthal DNA. Which means, in their own way, Neanderthals technically lived on, but not as a species, but their genetic code, and in some ways, some of their, like, defaults that we actually have also still kind of, because there are things that are linked to that. And, so yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I went off on a tangent because I do find, the Ice Age and prehistory, I actually find that very fascinating. I find trying to understand the early humans and the early human genome really fascinating. I don't care, I don't know where you fall on the food chain, but your teeth and claws aren't sharp and you look kind of squishy. We are definitely squishy. We are definitely squishy people. You've hardly got any fur. Is that normal for you species? Yep, I'm a human. A human? I've never seen any of you around the waterhole. Well, welcome. Like I said, stick close to me. A lot of things in this jungle might want to turn you into a meal. Good to know. I'll watch out. And looks like I'm not going anywhere fast. There's a huge dried up stump blocking our way. Don't worry. Maybe another one of my royal tools can remove it.
Goodbye.
Alright. You know what? I don't think I need Pua or Flicker. I think I want... You're a forager. I think... Okay, Rosie. You and Pua can hang out with me. There we go. Up, you're useless, Pua. It's fine. Alright. There we go. Don't worry, I got a shovel, guys. It's cool. Alright. Let's go, Nala. Find a way through the cave as you reach the jungle. Alright! Talk to Nala. Let's put this away. Hi, Nala.
Hi.
Hey, I don't see Simba, but the good news is I don't see anything around here that would eat you either. Maybe I can help you look for Simba. Oh, that would be great. It's a pretty big jungle. I'll look around here. Why don't you see if Simba's on the other side of the river over there? I'll need to find some way to get across. Maybe if I could knock over those logs. Hey, Simba won't think I'm a hyena out to get him like you did, right? I don't want another misunderstanding. If you aren't a threat, he's very friendly. If he bares his teeth, just say Hakuna Matata. He'll know you're a friend. Okay, here goes nothing.
Goodbye.
Aw, that's cool. Hakuna Matata. Oh, that's for cooking. Cool. Good to know. I'll need to cook something later. This is so cool. It's really pretty here. It's like really pretty here. Okay. Cross the river. Oh! Convenient. Okay. That was convenient. talk to Simba. Alright, Simba. Grr. Roar. I think I scared Simba. Hakuna Matata! Hey, did you just say Hakuna Matata? Are you a friend of Timon and Pumbaa? Actually, I'm a friend of Nala. She sent me here to find you. Nala! I've been looking all over the jungle for her. She's waiting on the other side of the river. Wow, thanks for the help. Any friend of Nala's is a friend of mine. Oh, and sorry about roaring at you. With all those hyenas around, you can't be too careful. Hey, no worries. You certainly know Timon and Pumbaa's motto. I think you'd get along great as well with them. Why don't you go see Nala? She's near the entrance to the jungle. Great, let's go.
See ya.
Nice. Anything else I need to collect around here? Obviously, I know that I'm going to have to be cooking something here at some point. Okay. Alright. Back across the log. And back into the jungle. Getting to talk to Simba and Nala. Nala, am I glad to see you? Me too. I've missed you. And I could have used some help fending off those hyenas. Well, it looks like you handled it just fine on your own. Are you okay? Yes, but fighting off a pack of hyenas does make you work up quite an appetite. I'm so hungry I could eat a whole zebra. Oh my god, guys. It's been hard enough trying to feed one lion. How am I gonna manage feeding 3? I hope that, I really hope that, Tiana and Remy are up to the task of feeding 3 hungry lions. Awesome, but you never not be talking about, trust me, I promise, you'll find them slimy yet satisfying. Okay.
Hey
What
there.
do you want? It's great being back here with Nala. Last time, we didn't get to explore much. I want to do something special for her. Show her what it was like with me and Timon and Pumbaa. A special occasion in the jungle always calls for grubs. Grubs? Wait, like bugs? Sounds tasty. They are. Nala doesn't think they'll taste good, but I bet we can prove her wrong. I just need to help find everything. There are some really slimy bugs you can fish out of the river around here, and then there are some colorful bugs just outside the jungle on the dried up oasis. Oh, I'll go collect those while you get everything ready here.
See ya.
I think I did collect those bugs already. Oh. Did I? Okay, I did collect some of the colorful bugs. I'll probably have to collect more of those. Let's do some fishing. Let's just abandon the Pride Lands. We're just gonna have them, like, we are just making royalty abandon their kingdoms left, right, and center. We have Queen Anna and Queen Elsa in there. We have Cinderella has abandoned her royalties. I mean, technically they're still a king, so they're not, you know, quite taken the throne yet. Her prince. Well, I mean, they just released Cinderella, so probably not. They really do need to release the princes. Like, all of them. I'm just saying. You get Feast, but it would be really cool if you actually managed to get his, Prince Adam form as well. Not necessarily, but it would be nice. Or at least get his outfit from, like, when he was doing, like when he was, you know, dancing with, you know, from the Beauty and the Beast dance. That would be nice. Okay, find them in the dried out oasis. Okay. You have to dig them up. And you know, just Prince Naveen would be really neat to just have at all, period. I do think you get Prince Eric eventually. Okay, I have to dig for them in places. Okay, cool. There's another diggy place. Alright, I'm gonna make a veritable feast here. Let's return Simba here.
Hey,
Alright,
good
great
to see
job,
you.
but I think this meal could use more of a crunch. There's some red bugs over there where you found me earlier. You'll have to dig up some stumps to be careful. Once you got the stumps out, the bugs will start running away. You'll have to be pretty fast to catch them.
See ya.
Okay. Off I go! Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! I got them all. Those things were faster than the meatballs. I don't know what I might need all that wood for, but you never know. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem-free philosophy.
Hi.
Hakuna Matata.
See ya.
I gotta cook bud platters. Okay. Alright, let's make bug platters. There we go. Why is this a 5-star dish? Make that make sense. Why is this a 5-star dish? Why do we consider bugs a 5-star dish? Okay, Mela. Here, have a bug platter.
Oh, hey there.
Do you know these are grubs Simba loves so much? I have to admit, they do look kind of tasty. Must be really hungry. Here goes. They taste like... Ooh. I'm not sure, but I can see Simba started to like it after a while. They're also sort of crackly and squishy at the same time. Hey, did you hear that? Hear what? Shh, stay quiet and listen. I think it's more hyenas. I'm gonna go check. Definitely hyenas, but this time it's not just a pack. It's as many as a herd. I've counted hundreds of them. Simba and I can handle ourselves against some of them, but their numbers? That's too many. We're completely surrounded. If we only had a herd of lions to fight them off. Nala, that's it. We may not have a herd, but we could trick them into thinking that we do. This is how humanity lived. We were smart. How do we do that? We just need to make it sound like we have hundreds of lions. I'm going to sneak back to my village and try to find something. I'll talk to Mr. McDuck. I bet he has something that can help. Alright, Simba and I will try to hold him back, so please hurry. Quick! To Scrooge! To Scrooge's shop! I need a megaphone! That's what I'm guessing is that I need a megaphone. Alright. Quick, to Scrooge McDuck. To the Duckmobile. Scrooge! Scrooge, it's good that you're going back in your store. Oh, you're not in your store. Hang on. Excuse me? I need you out of my
How
pumpkin
about
fields.
a wee bit of
I need you
conversation?
out of my pumpkin field so I can talk with you. I can't. No, I need you moved out. Out of the fields, thank you. No, out, no, 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 out of the, get out of the fields. Get out of the pumpkin fields. Thank you.
Good day to you.
Oh, aye. What you need exactly? I need something to scare off a whole lot of hyenas. Maybe some sort of hyena repellent light. You don't happen to know where I can find a herd of lions, do you? A herd of lions? Firstly, I do not think a group of lions is called a herd. And second, I thought a few specific lions may not consider me lunch. I would not be trusting a whole army of them. Now, okay, maybe an army of lions is impractical, but there's got to be something to make a lot of noise so we can scare off the hyenas. If you could turn around the sound of 2 lions into the roaring the sound of 100 lions, well, maybe. Why didn't you just say so from the start? I got an old sound system in the basement of me shop. I think it used to belong to someone Goopy knew. It's in rough shape, but with a few repairs, it ought to do the trick. With that, you could amplify the sound of a couple of lions to make it sound like the whole jungle. Thanks, Mr. McDuck. I'll do the repairs and take this back to Nala.
Thank you kindly.
What is your favorite thing? 'Cause, like, what is your favorite things for the day? See, you gotta unlock all of them. Where are you, Penelope? Fish steak, carp salad, black passion lily. Okay, cool. I have a black passion lily at my house I can go grab for you. I need to give her her favorite present, so I will do so. I am gonna have to harvest more black passion lilies, though, I think. But that's okay. I think they are in the Frosted Heights. Excuse me, my burpees. Whew. Okay. This music. Oh. Alright. I heard Penelope. Now, where are you, Penelope? Because you were, like, downish here. Okay. Okay, you're in the Glade of Trust. Looks like you are, you're heading to the beach. No, you're heading to the peaceful meadow. To the meadow! There's a tomato.
My buddy Shay is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hey there!
What what's your favorite candy? Well, for traction, but powerful sliding through chocolate fudge is pretty awesome too. Licorice could be good for your tires. Licorice might be a bit slick, but that would make drifting even better. Missy, you're a genius. What kind of candy do you like? Anything chocolate. Well, there's a million ways to eat chocolate. Great choice.
Just call me the Princess of Comfy.
Okay, Princess of Comfy. I have something to give you. There you go. I love it. I love it. Okay. Bye.
You gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
I'm a little confused as to why there's a tomato. Why am I having to fish out a tomato? Okay. Okay. It's starting the next part of that. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, let's go fix the sound system. I will worry about that a bit later. Right now, I am getting some banana and all that. There we go. I got all the stuff I need to fix it. Alright, quick! To the lions! Hey, Nala! 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 Come back here! Oh my gosh. Okay, hi.
Hello.
What's that? It's a sound system. I'll see at the speakers. Just think of it as a really big noise maker. If you and Simba roar into the microphone as loud as you can, the noise will fill the whole jungle. The hyenas will think we've got an army of lions on our side. That should scare them away. I guess it's worth a try. So, can humans roar? If you roared with us, it would make it even louder. I can try. Let's hear you roar. And not like that pitiful one you did when you first met. Like, really, roar! Not too bad. Maybe you're got a little lion in you after all. I'll get the sound system set up. I can't believe that actually worked. The hyenas cleared out as soon as they heard the sound of the roaring. I'm impressed, Missy. And you've definitely made me curious about this place you come from. Why don't you come find out? It's called Dreamlight Valley. The villagers are like my pride. Wow. After how much you've helped us, I'd love to meet your pride. Though I do have one question. Do you have any food besides grubs? We've got lots of food. Zebra? Afraid not. Antelope? Sorry, none of that either. Hippo? What do you have? Oh, calm down. Why don't you come visit and find out? Is there a place for lions to sleep? Good point. I'll get one set up for you. Tell Simba, then Simba and I will come to visit you as soon as it's ready.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, there's an exit right there. Nice. So, I gotta go place Pride Rock in the village. Alright, well, I think it's pretty obvious where I'm gonna put that. Gonna do it on the other side of the Sunlit Plateau. Scar the cranky kitty. It's almost 4 here. Alright, let's go to the Sunlight Plateau. Okay. I'm gonna do it on the other side over here. So see, like, okay, the way I figure it, this can be like a divider marker, okay? Okay, Scar, you can have this side. Yeah? Yeah, you can have, like this side of the Sunlit Plateau, and then, like, they can have this side of the Sunlit Plateau. Makes total sense to me. And I think this looks like a good place for Pride Rock over here. Let's get these flowers up. Yeah. Alright. There we go. And furniture. Let's place Pride Rock. Oh, you're a lot bigger than I thought you would be. Okay, pardon me while I have to... Okay. Alright, let's do some rearranging. Still think that's a good place for it. Put that right there. We go. There we go. That should be better. Alright, now let's try this again. There we go. Yeah. Alright, Scrooge.
Greetings, neighbor.
I need you to build a rock formation.
Ah,
Unfortunately, the Forgotten left the place overgrown and in a sorry state. Don't you fret. I can clear out anything dangerous for a modest fee. Let's do it. Alright,
Hope you
let's
have a
build
boom
Pride
up.
Rock. Woo! Look at that. Here comes Nala. Ah, casual.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Are you photobombing? Okay. Also, you're allowed to photobomb. That's fine. Alright.
Oh, hey there.
Wow, you weren't kidding. It's beautiful. Say, where's Simba? Oh, he said he'd come meet us soon. He just wanted some time alone. The fight with the hyenas, I think I brought back old memories about his father. Speaking of old memories, I think I've been here before. You used to live here, Nala, back before the forgetting. It might take a while for your memories to come back, but just try to take it slow. This is amazing. I can't believe I even forgot this place. I already feel I have friends here. I hope Simba comes to join us soon. I'll go talk to him for now. You just enjoy the village. You can start meeting the other villagers. That's Elsa. Why don't you go talk to Elsa? She's also a princess. Well, technically she's a queen. You know what? She's also a queen because, like, you're now queen of the Pride Lands. You can never have too many friends. There's just one thing I have to warn you about. Watch out for Scar. Scar is here? How's that possible? I watched him fall from Pride Rock. He was hyena lunch in the movie, but anything is possible in Dreamlight Valley. He's not so bad. I've got him well trained. I practically turned him into a house cat. You don't need to worry. I hope you're right, but I'm going to keep an eye on him just in case I practically turned him into a house cat. He's just
fantastic.
It's okay. It's okay. He starts misbehaving. All I gotta do is just pick him up and give him head kisses. Elsa.
Hello, my friend.
You know what? Have you ever considered getting into fashion design? What do you mean? You made so many beautiful dresses. I love the white one with the diamond patterns. The dresses you wear, you know. Thanks. I'm very proud of that one. I enjoyed thinking about the cut and shape of clothing and how it makes people feel. When I was young, I used to control myself, my gloves. Now you're older. I am. And I know how to trust myself.
That was fun.
Okay,
Hello.
so that was just conversation. Cool. I have something to give you? I don't think I have anything that you actually, like, would be, like, 100% interested in, but that's okay. Here. Have a fruitcake. I don't have to pick him up. I just grab him by his mane and go, kisses, 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 kisses. And he'll try to bite me, but it's okay. He'll just growl and grumble. And plus, magic. I can hold him with magic.
Hello.
You know what? I'll just have Maui over here pick him up so I can kiss him on the head.
Goodbye.
Maui's got those massive arms. He can pick up a lion.
Maybe I'll take a nap today.
I really need to actually do shit with Maui. Alright, let's go see if we can figure out what's going on with Simba. Stars to guide us. Oh yeah, I also did need to talk to Lady. Something about the next portion of the meatball.
I just love
here.
sunny days.
I haven't seen
What can I do for
Tramp
you?
around anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, you know, okay. No, magic! I'm gonna magically pick him up and give him head kisses. I found another magical food on the loose. This time it's a shiny tomato. I fished it out. Oh dear. Do you think there are others like the others? That's not the only one. Yep, definitely more of them around here. Goodness, what do we do with it all? It seems like these things are appearing to lead us to that poor missing dog who owns that collar. I'm not sure how. Perhaps we should talk to someone who knows something about food, or magic, or magical food. So we should talk to a food expert or magic expert. I'll catch the rest of the tomatoes. This has gotten very weird. Wish me luck. Good luck, Missy.
Goodbye.
Hey, Scar. Come here, Scar. Who's a good kitty?
Oh, hello.
Do you have a question? Tell me, oh noble leader. What do you enjoy most about running the village? Helping people, being in charge, talking to everyone. Really? You enjoy all talking to these lackwits? Well, there's no accounting for things.
You did it. Huzzah. Greetings.
Missy, Charm, I have something to give you. Here, have a seafood platter.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, someone appreciates me. Okay, bye,
Ta-ta.
Scar. Wait, to the Lion King realm. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Simba's in his fields. Understandable. Hey, Simba.
Hi.
Hey, Missy? Nala told me something was bothering you. Oh, yeah, I guess. Everything that just happened, well, it brought back a lot of memories, and now I'm feeling a little lost. Relatable. Oh my god, allow that. Yeah, we'll give him head scratches, like, it was, something in the words that you, okay, so one of the you got held for sexual content because of the wording in "will give him head scratches." It has to do with lollipop-like actions on certain places on the body. We'll just leave it at that. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Everything just happened with hyenas. Okay. Yeah. My friend Rafiki likes to bop me on the head with his walking stick when I get like this, just to knock some sense into me. I wish he were here to do that now. I'm a good listener. Want me to bop you on the head instead? No, that's okay. It's just kind of a me and Rafiki thing. But I do appreciate you wanting to help. But yeah, we'll give Scar head scratches later. I know. It's like, really? Like, read the rest, like Automod. Oh my gosh, can you read the context of, like, the rest of the sentence? Cause, like, what the heck? I just keep thinking about my father, Mufasa. I'm pretty new at being king, and there's so many decisions, so much at stake. I wish my father were here to help me and give me advice. Yeah. Maybe I can give you... I'm a great advice. I'm sorry, Simba. He told me something once. Something about, hey, why don't I just show you? Follow me.
See ya.
Okay, ready go because, like, deeper into the jungle. Okay. Deeper into the jungle? Yeah, it's just deeper into the jungle. Okay. I have to talk to him. Okay. Let Simba. Simba. Come here.
Hi.
When I was young, my father told me that the great kings of the past looked down at us from the stars. I believe there's something magical about the stars. When I look up at them, I know my father was right. It's nice to think that those who came before us are always up there guiding us. If I could just see them, I know what to do, but I can't. Look, there's too many clouds. I haven't been able to see them for a few nights. Every time I look up, it's cloudy. Wait, how long has this been happening? Now that I think about it, I can't remember the last time I saw the stars. That's pretty weird. I wonder if there's something magical going on. Huh? What do you mean? Oh no. Oh no. No worries. This might be a bit tough to explain, but I think I know who might be able to help. I'll go talk to Merlin.
Thanks.
Is that my answer to everything? Let's run to Merlin. To Merlin! Alright. Where is Merlin at? Oh, Tiana, you have a questy quest for me. Okay, come here, Tiana. Tiana, come here.
What's on the menu today?
Missy, did I see you pitching some kind of tomato out of the water earlier? Yep, know anything about it? Can't say I do. I was gonna ask you about it. I can tell you one thing though, those tomatoes sure look like they'd make a nice tomato sauce. You could even combine them with spaghetti and meatballs. I hear that's appearing all over the valley. You should try cooking all of those things together. You might have a real nice dish on your hands.
So long. Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Where is Merlin? Merlin. Really, Penelope? You have a quest for me? I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to the metal. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Let's Where were you at, Penelope? You over here?
Hello,
Girl be
you
glitching
little
again.
kid. Over here. Hey there.
Just a bit of emerald. Don't try that. They are not rock candy. Oh, I got a quest for Penelope.
Hello.
Okay. Hey, Missy, can I talk to you? There's something weird about this place. What do you mean weird?
Huh?
I mean weird, like peanut butter brittled with raisins weird. Sounds like you're having trouble adjusting. Hey, I'm adaptable, but this place isn't like any game I've ever seen. All the people do here is relax and enjoy themselves. What kind of life is that? I've already found all the cool dangerous stuff. What am I supposed to do for excitement now? Try to make your own fun? That's what I've been trying to do, but fun for me has always been racing, or, you know, racing adjacent. Why don't I show you what other people in the village do for fun? Maybe you'll find something you like. Sounds... Sure, I mean, what have I got to do? Do you want to hang out right now? Sure, yeah, let's hang out. Okay, I mean, I'm a little busy, but sure, yeah, we can hang out. Oh, good. Here comes Merlin. Merlin! I need to talk to you. Merlin, get back here.
Ohana means family.
Oh, hello.
I get this particular feeling, you've stumbled upon yet another magical mystery, Missy. And considering where you've been, I surmise it involves lions. Well, you have surmised correctly. I'm trying to help Simba. Ah, of course, our old friend Simba. See, I was right, the lions. Ah, do tell me more. I passed through that door to the castle, and I found myself in a new realm, somewhere in the jungle. I met Simba, but he didn't come back to Dreamlight Valley he won't come back unless I can help him see stars. He wants to get some guidance from the great kings of the past. That shouldn't prove too difficult. Almost as nothing is constant as the stars. Simply wait for night and then look up. That's the problem. He can't even remember the last time he saw the stars. It's always cloudy. Something strange is going on, possibly magical?
Well.
That is a bit odd, but I suspect that the explanation, the realms that you visited are worlds the villagers created when they needed to escape Dreamlight Valley. Like stepping into a dream of some place you once knew long ago. The realms are tied to their memories and their feelings. It's possible that the sky in Simba's realm is clouded precisely because his memories of his father are clouded with uncertainty. How do I help him? He'll need some magical aid and some help with his troubles. You'll have to start by creating some sort of object to channel the spell, something that holds meaning to Simba. A cat toy? Something from his past? Yes, precisely. Wait, I've got it. He mentioned someone bopping him over the head with a walking stick to knock some sense into him.
Why, that's quite comical.
Like precisely what you need. That's quite comical. Just the sight of it might be enough. Next, you'll need to infuse it with purified night shards. Once you've done that, find the point in the jungle nearest the sky, point the walking stick towards the clouds, and command them to part. Be careful, though. This is dangerous magic. You'll be influencing the very fabric of reality in the realm. It'll be worth it to help Simba.
A fine day
Alright.
indeed.
Gotta go craft for Pinky's walking stick. King Jules. Oh hey, you got words for me? What's up?
This isn't just for small talk,
Hello,
is it?
Missy. I'm glad you're
I'm not
here.
at that.
I found this feather I wanted to show you. It's a feather I found near Skull Rock. Okay. Interesting. I wonder who it belongs to. I think whoever owned it left it by Skull Rock on purpose. And Missy, there's more. I have vague memories. A memory? I'm intrigued. Tell me what you remember. It's about the Orb of Unity and the pillars there. I think the orb is part of what we need to get in Skull Rock. If my hunch is right, whoever left that feather is giving us a clue about who or what is inside. I'll place the Orb of Unity in the pillar on Skull Rock. Maybe once I do that, more will be revealed?
Talking to you is
Actually,
Look for the Orb of
Nice.
Unity in the Dark Castle. Okay. I mean, that's... Sure, yeah. Maybe later. It's fine. I gotta go craft a walking stick. I gotta go do one realm, and I'm a little busy. But I might be calling it after I craft the walking stick, though. And then, we can pick it up next time. Potions and enchantments. Okay, there we go. Yay! Alright. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. And then we will finish up the Lion King's quest. And I don't know, I guess we'll dig around for more tomatoes and stuff and see what's going on in the the Dark Castle. There we go. Oh, well, I gotta hang out with Vanellope, so I don't know. I might run around and do some shit off screen with Vanellope because I'm hanging out with her anyway. A little bit later, but like, I am gonna go ahead and hit save, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave off here, guys. And I will see you next time. And don't forget to tune in to Monty's channel later tonight. She'll be doing some more Outlast. Alright, guys. I will see y'all next time. I'm Missy. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye!